Hey there guys, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Phoenix Cypher, and my favourite game ever made so far is Dungeon Defenders 1. Recently, the guys who made Dungeon Defenders 1 made Dungeon Defenders Eternity, which is a remake of it, but with some added features, and I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. A lot of people are saying it's not worth the money, a lot of features are missing, and a lot of things are different that they just don't like. I'm sorry, if you don't like Dungeon Defenders Eternity because they change things, then I'm sorry, but I think it's not a... I gotta choose my words lightly here, but it's not a better game yet, but it is on the road to being that. And it's definitely at least on par, if not just above par, with Dungeon Defenders 1. Dungeon Defenders 1 just goes that little bit further, whereas Eternity does not. However, for those of you who don't know, Trendy Entertainment recently, well, not recently, when the game first came out, they announced that we're going to patch the game every week, and they have done. And a lot of things have changed over the past couple of weeks. They also said that every month we're going to be doing content updates. And those content updates are going to be huge, and I mean huge. This is the first one, this is the preview. It is on the website, as you can see on the screen right now. The link is up in the top of the screen. You can also see it down in the description below this video, if it's still below the video, because YouTube had an update and whatnot. And I'm just going to talk through it, be as quick as I can, and yeah, we'll just do it that way, because for the last time, I love this game. Okay. Nightmare Mode! Woo! Sounds very sarcastic. No, Nightmare Mode is now back, guys. For when the game was released, this mode was in the game, but it was blacked out. You could not access it by any means unless you were a dev, I'm supposing. As you can read here, it says Nightmare Mode includes new armor, weapons, high stats for you to discover. That we'll talk about later on. It also comes with a new twist. There's a new faction of enemies called Elite Enemies, which are upgraded and modified versions of the existing enemies and bring even more pain to the battlefield. Apparently they look different, they have armor, it looks really cool. There's also, I'm not sure if they mention it later on, and I'm not sure if it's only in Nightmare Mode. You can also watch this video from Trendy Entertainment if you want, link in the description below. But there are traps in the game now. There's a lot more level designed traps, so in a level you can activate something and it kills, I don't know, a certain amount of things. Say for those of you who played the first one, in the last level, how you kill the very last boss, that's kind of the same system. Private taverns. Woo! Yes! Oh my god. People have asked for private taverns for so long. So long. If you go to the forums, to the comment on Dungeon Defenders Eternity, the main problem everyone has is that there are no private taverns. They're all public. And everyone has begged for private taverns. Here they are. I admit it was a bit of a mistake by Trendy not putting them into the game when it was released. However, they're here now, and I can forgive them, because they're here now. Well, they're not here now. This is a preview. The update's coming in the next couple of days, I believe. And I'll get a video out when the update comes out, and I'll show you the new features at first hand as well. Apart from the Nightmare Mode, because I don't have a character who can survive Nightmare Mode just yet. Whew! New map and more! So, as is the content patch, they add new features. They've added a new map named Buccaneer Bay. They've also added 2 new armor sets. These can only be accessed via Nightmare Mode, Divine and Corrupted. Divine focuses on defense power, while Corrupted focuses on hero power, respectively. So Corrupted is for your hunter, your huntress, things like that, whereas Divine is more for the squire, the summoner, as the summoner's all defense. It's nothing to do with hero powers, etc. There's the Tailor, an NPC where you can change the visuals of your items or even hide them altogether. Thank you. When the game was released, in the trailer, I believe, or maybe not in the trailer, I remember seeing it somewhere, maybe when the game was just before release. I remember seeing somewhere that there was a feature where you could hide the armor, and they didn't put it into the game when it was released, and I didn't quite understand if that was a bug or not. I'm guessing they decided to put this Taylor character in instead, and they've taken the time to design the character and the system, the UI, etc. 8 new class-specific amulets. That's kind of boring. 4 new weapons per class. Thank you so much. The weapons were getting so boring. The models were all the same. And the Guardian pets are now back. I believe you could only get these if you completed the storyline, the main storyline, which is from Deeper Wells to the Summit. And you got whatever hero you completed it with, you got the Guardian pet for that hero, so Huntress, Squire, etc. And they come with new abilities. There are also a few other changes in addition to these, including improved chance to get higher quality loot across the board. We will be releasing the full patch notes with release of Content Update 1. Content Update 1 is on target to be released sometime next week. Stay tuned to the next blog and forums for release date. I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't. It's gonna be so good. It just is. It's gonna be amazing. This is where I just can't wait for it. Yeah. I'm kind of speechless. I'm so glad they're doing this whole system of every month they're throwing an update out. Yes, when the game was released, I admitted myself it wasn't perfect. Since then, the patches have eased it off a lot. The content update is going to ease it off even more, to the point where I'm now saying officially, do not listen to the comments in Steam about the game. Please, do not listen to them. And I will make another video on that when the content update comes out, and I will see you guys next time. My name has been Phoenix Cypher, and I will see you wherever. Like, subscribe, favourite, do all that jazz, and I will see you guys next time. Adios. Go.